Welcome back, everybody, to Blueprints, day 335. So many days have passed since we first arrived at this house. How many more days will pass until we leave this house? I do not know. I do know that I kind of want to start a new run at some point. After we finish the outer room shenanigans. Maybe I'll try to reclaim the throne, though. That seems fairly straightforward. We need throne room, orb shrine. What was the other thing? And then the crown, which is the antechamber. So basically, we just need to get to the antechamber as fast as possible. Probably via foundation. Maybe if we can save a security card from the previous day. What are we drafting outside today? It is the bookshop. Does the bookshop cost gems? I do not remember. It costs 1 gem. We can afford that. Alright. Does the bookshop do anything? Most likely not. Nope, looks the same to me. There's this, there's a bishop. There's empty paintings. These kind of look suspicious. These little, like, insets. I guess there's a window, and then opposite the window there's a little... Wait, this doesn't quite match the layout. The window is this way. There's a square thing here, but there's not really a square thing here. It says you could walk in. You guys see that? You see how right here there's a path between the two bookshelves, but over here there's just bookshelves against the wall? The perspective is kind of messed up too. This is like a very hastily done image. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, there's like a pathway between the bookshops, which doesn't actually exist. We could try to click every book. Actually, I have a thing that will click for me. Wait, you can almost see. You can actually see behind the bookshelves through this little crack. Can't really tell if there's anything there. I assume not. Are these the same bookshelves? That's another question maybe to ask. Actually aren't the same bookshelves, interestingly. Like each one is unique, sort of. I think they're completely unique, actually. If there's replication, they did a good job of hiding it. Like if I look for this little pattern of 3 pink books next to each other, maybe they're just not pink, but maybe they exist elsewhere. But I don't actually see that pattern anywhere. What about the straight up books? Maybe. Yeah, actually, like this middle section of books is kind of the same as this. Anyways. None of them have any titles or anything on them. I wonder if these bookshelves are from the library. See, I can't actually see in this one. Oh god, I'm stuck here. Stop clicking. Ah! Okay, well, I'm gonna say bookshop is nothing. And we're gonna move that down to the nothing section. What else do we need? So today we have the 4 more days of shrine. I think walk-in closet would be pretty easy to get. Spare room I don't think is possible. I'm probably just gonna remove that from the list. Let's just put it down here. SP. Not possible. I don't have this run. Yeah, I assume it wouldn't do anything, but I can't test it because I don't have it, so. There you go. Drawing room. We can definitely get drawing room or library or walk-in closet. Master bedroom. Maybe we should go for master bedroom today. That one seems quite annoying. We have bookshop. There's nothing there. Oh, we probably want to click blue. I think we should leave the apples here in case we get the apple experiment. I don't know. I don't even know if that's one of the ones. Or if we get a salt shaker or something. I'll leave them there for later. Oh yeah, what did we keep? We kept ornate compass and sledgehammer. I want to do more trading post runs. It's really fun. Probably in a new, like a new run. I'm trying to think what the best thing to do is. If I start a new run, I kind of want to like do one of the strategies where you just stack allowance tokens a bunch. That could be kind of fun. But I guess it's harder to do when you don't have any gold. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be really interesting to start a new run with all the knowledge that I have and see how it goes. Jackhammer's interesting. I kind of want to get master bedroom though, but do I have to draft south? I'm not sure. Let's take this because it can probably get us keys and stuff. Should we go blue? Drawing room, bunk room. Or we could do bunk room just to remove it from the list. Maybe I do bunk room. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do bunk room today. Even though it's kind of silly. We did dormitory already. Spare master bedroom. Another boudoir with apples. How did we have two of those? Wait, does it change all of your boudoirs when you change the upgrade? So I don't have any dice boudoirs anymore. I changed every single boudoir in my deck to apples. That's actually quite interesting. So if you make copies of a room, you can't... See, what I thought happened is if I have a boudoir, a plain boudoir, and then I copy the plain boudoir, that I would have two plain boudoirs, and then if I upgrade a boudoir, I would just upgrade one of them, and then I could upgrade the other one to something else. So I could have like a plus gem boudoir, plus apple boudoir. But that doesn't seem like how it works. It seems like maybe you can make copies of what you have, but somehow all the upgraded ones get changed, which is really weird. I kind of wish this game showed you your entire deck like Balatro. Maybe it's in my save file. Maybe I should make like a save file deck visualizer for blueprints. I'm sure that already exists, but I could make a nice version of that. That'd be a fun thing to play with. Obviously, there's probably one that lets you modify your deck as well. Servants' quarters, nursery, dead end's not great, but I mean, this is kind of an okay place for dead end, I suppose. There should be a gem in here, indeed. Should I take some of these apples? I don't know. I'm gonna save them for later. I don't know if we have the apple experiment, to be honest. Okay, we have to take conference from here because we need doors. We're looking for bunk room, I suppose. Okay, there we go. We don't have two hallways, but that's fine. Let's take bunk room. Shoot, we have to put our... Let's go put our jackhammer back. Not sure why I even took it out, to be honest. Didn't really do anything for us. But it's not a long walk, so that's okay. Check. Jackhammer. Boom. Boom, bang, biggity bomb. Bangity bang, bangity boom, 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 bang. So many apples. Apples, red delicious, yellow delicious, green delicious, purple delicious. Alright, take the 2 gems, and then we're gonna... How many days left? We have 4 days. Let's call it a day. So, mostly I just want to do this because I'm curious if I draft the bunk room in the outer room tomorrow if I also get 2 chests. Now, that doesn't prove anything if I do, because twice in a row doesn't mean it always happens. But if it doesn't happen, it proves something, which is that it doesn't always happen, right? So it's like a 50-50. Either we don't learn anything and we kind of assume that it always puts chests in the outer room, or we learn that it definitely doesn't always put chests in the outer room. Which is what I just said. I said it twice. My apologies. I was waiting for the animation to finish. Okay, it's not my fault. Somehow you gotta fill the dead space. Fill the dead air with words that mean things. Like path and log and rock. Those are words. Those mean things. Tree, sky, cloud. Alright. Are there 2 chests in the box? No. Alright, we learned something. It's not guaranteed. Alright, so it's NA. Bunk room is just normal bunk room. Great. That's actually good to know. I can take it off the list. No more thinking about it. And then we do blue. Today is going to be a blue day. We want a walk-in closet, library, freezer, or drawing room. Those are the 4 main rooms we're looking for. Armory we can't get because we don't have night power or pawn power, and I don't think you can possibly get it any other way. And then we can't get throne room because it's black. Well, we could technically get it, but we're not going to. Conference room, dining room, study. Oh, I hate dead ends here. It's so bad. Let's just do conference room, I guess. It's fine. I don't really care. I kind of want a dead end here, I think, possibly. Yeah, let's do storeroom. Let's put a dead end here instead of a corner room. I like putting a dead end here because then I don't have to like backtrack to look at the doors, you know? Okay, this is kind of bad though. This is actually really bad and we have no rerolls. Awkward. If we're gonna force ourselves to take a dead end here, we may as well get the jackhammer, I suppose, right? I am gonna retrieve it again. It's right next to the entrance hall. It's not the worst thing. Let's try to draft east if we can. Alright, these are absolutely atrocious. Alright, again, if we're gonna have to put a dead end, we may as well put a useful dead end, like one that lets us reroll the gems so that we don't get completely toasted. Because we do have 6 gems, so we at least have a couple of rerolls now. Oh, baby, that was almost really bad. Alright, now we got more keys. Fantastic. Can we, like, stop getting dead ends, though? That'd be great. Pool is enticing. It's a bit of a waste. It also adds a bunch of blue rooms that we don't need, so probably we shouldn't take pool. Probably we should take gallery, which means we could farm another allowance token if we get all the way to rank 8. Brilliant. Let us carry on. I would really love to go west, not east, but it seems like the game is telling me no, go east. So I guess that's what we're doing because we don't have much choice. I guess we did have rerolls technically, right? Do I want metal detector? I don't know. Why did I get salt shaker? Fine, I'll take metal detector because I took salt shaker accidentally. So it's going to be a screwed up moon pendant run anyways if we get a moon pendant. Dining room is kind of jank. Aquarium is kind of jank. This is a lot of wasted doors. I will take aquarium though because I don't mind wasting an aquarium door since I have 7 billion aquariums. Maybe not quite 7 billion, but like 7. At least. These are all kind of bad. Oh my goodness. I really hate this draft. Why are we getting no... I guess blue rooms don't have that many doors is why this is happening, right? I don't know. Anyways. Office? Oh, we did office. We get pool again. You know what? I'm going to take pool. Even though I don't want the other rooms added to the draft pool. Because we kind of gotta. Oh, we have sledgehammer. Nice. I was actually willing to spend 2 keys on these chests. But we don't need to because we have sledgehammer. No running shoes. We can go this way. I don't think it matters. Both ways are ways to go. Bro, the dead ends. We have 11 gems now, so we can definitely afford this. Gimme, 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 gimme. There's a key. There's also a coin or something on the floor somewhere, but I'm not sure I care. We did want freezer, but that would require us to get... Yeah, we shouldn't do freezer until after we switch to armory, because then we can get the burning glass thing or whatever, like the torch version of the burning glass. Which will make testing that way easier. I'm just gonna waste another door here, which maybe I'll regret soon, but... Okay, let's check the corner. Kind of workshop mail. Let's take mailroom just to get it out of the draft. Let's check if there's a security card or something of value in here. I think that's maybe only when you have rabbit foot. I don't know. So are there any new things? That's the original letter. Doesn't seem like there's anything new in here. Alright, we'll have to come back for dinner if we want dinner later, but I'm not sure that we will. Let's draft west and see what happens. Fine, dovecoat, I guess. We definitely don't want mirrors. Alright, +2 keys. +2 gems. And +0 a nothing. Or +1. Wait, is it +0 nothing or +1 nothing? I'm not sure. How many nothings do you get when you dig up nothing? Is that like dividing by 0? I don't think it's allowed to say how many nothings you got. Whisper sweet nothings into my ear. What does that mean anyways, whisper sweet nothings? Like, it also doesn't make any sense. How can you whisper nothing into someone's ear? And that'd be the same as just not whispering into their ear. We don't need trophy room. I'll take the aquarium because it goes north and south, which seems beneficial. It also seems like maybe this digs faster, but maybe that's just because I'm better at animation canceling these days. I don't know. Sauna, these are all kind of trash. Do we have mechanical rooms? We don't have any mechanical rooms, do we? We could take the machinarium just to get it out of the draft pool. That seems like a stupid idea. Let's take sauna and then we'll go in and get a key or a gem. Maybe. Somewhere. And 2 coins apparently. Super valuable. Glad I got those. God, those are not the keys we need. Oh baby, this is becoming quite a mess. Let's do lab. Even though the doors are absolutely ridiculous and completely locking us out of the west wing. Because maybe there's something useful here. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, permanently add 1 gold. Sure. Sounds good to me. Wait, what? Your allowance has been raised? Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Why did that instantly raise my allowance? That's bizarre. It's like the laboratory somehow counted because I'm standing in it when I started the experiment. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Okay, we're gonna take passageway. We're gonna go north. Bro, I'm actually getting trolled. What is this? No. I'm gonna go west. Good grief. +1 gem easy, bro. Use a regular key. We do need to find more dig spots. Security here is perfect. Should we play with security? I guess. Actually, I don't know if we should. I mean, we can definitely change offline mode to unlocked. I guess we should set this to low. I'm not sure. Like, I don't have a key card. I'm probably not going to find a key card. Whoops, that's not the door. Walk-in closet. We could just take this one. I think that's fine. Cost 1 gem. Yeah, I don't even remember what our goal was. What was our goal? Master bedroom? I don't know. I think that's only in the east wing, and I didn't find it. Okay, we have to go back to coat check. Whatever. But that's fine. I don't know. There's a bunch of junk in here. I don't think I care about any of the junk. I could draft for a freezer or something. Oh, we should go to rank 8. This is rank 8, right? Okay, then we gotta do this stupid annoying puzzle. The lion goes over here. The swan goes here. The penguin goes here, I think. Hello? Dog goes here. Bear goes here. Monkey, rabbit, elephant. Oh, the blue memo's here. That's kind of cool. Elephant belongs in this bin. Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Oh, that's the door to the next room. I see. I see how it is. All right, we could open this. We have 4 keys. Wait, what other special key do I have? freezer. Perfect. Alright, great. We get 9 gems tomorrow. Let's go south. Also, I'm gonna dig in here. Yeah, you definitely get way less food with the upgraded shovel. That's the only downside. You don't really ever find turnips. I don't even know if it's possible. Like, maybe it removes food from the pool of things as a balance. But you get everything else. We need upgraded rooms to farm our allowance. Also, I do have dining hall, so I don't have to be too worried here. Oh shoot, my gems are frozen. This is an upgraded room, right? What's in there? Dye and a sleeping mask. I don't want them. I'm done. Let's go south. Where are we going? We're going to coat check. I think it's actually less steps to go this way. Let's take the elevator. It takes a little bit longer, I think, but it's less footsteps. I don't really have to worry about footsteps, but it's just less work than figuring out the maze, you know? Let me at him, let me at him. Zoom. Alright, we're gonna go straight through the gap. Okay, we did bump the wall. I was wondering if I'd bump the wall or not. I think our like collision hitbox cylinder thingy in this game is quite small. It's like a very small radius cylinder. So you can go in pretty tiny spots that you wouldn't think you'd be able to go. Bunk room's downstairs. Code check is east-north. So let's go back in there. We're getting this stupid room lag bug again. Very annoying. Where's the dining room? I don't know. I don't think it's worth figuring out. This map sucks. I'm just gonna walk downstairs and take the elevator again. Otherwise I'm gonna have to open the map 17 times to figure out how to get through the maze. Sometimes it's alright if you have like a long straight path through the house, but when you have to go like left, left, up, 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 left, left, right, right, left, right, up, 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 it's like too much work. I kind of wanted to go up the ramp, but I thought about going up the ramp after I was past the ramp and it wasn't worth turning around for. Oh, okay, up the elevator we go, 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 black screen, up the elevator we grow, black control, grow, and our assets are froze, go up the elevator, no. Okay, we're going this way and straight, I guess. Is that correct? Indeed. Okay, what do we have in our inventory? Bunch of junk, don't care. Reset. Call it. This does cost something. I think it was 1 gem, which should be fine to do at the beginning of the day. We did bunk room in the outer room, remove that from the list. Alright, we already did that. So walk-in closet. This is not going to do anything interesting. It's just going to give us 4 items. Guarantee it's not going to do anything interesting. We do have a few rooms that could potentially do something interesting left on our list. Like master bedroom is like, maybe logging out master bedroom might do something interesting. I think that does. I forgot what it does. But I think it does do something interesting according to whatever info thing we found somewhere. Where did we see that? I don't even remember. Oh, it was in the diary, right? The ladyship chamber has a diary, and the like end of the diary tells you, like, she did a sleep study and she told you what effects everything had. Oh yeah, we have 13 gems from the freezer, so we can definitely draft this immediately. Alright, walk-in closet. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get in the walk-in closet? I don't know, it's mystery. Let's open the door and go and see what items we get in the walk-in closet. Hey, hey, hey. Coin purse? Lucky rabbit foot? I think that like doubles all your money if you combine those, but the rabbit foot is actually a lot better than doubling your money when you have 451 coins at the start of your run. Oh, I forgot to look around. Maybe I should be like slightly more... I shouldn't like total autopilot, just click the items and assume nothing happened, right? Like we should at least try. Okay, this is not a window. Our t-shirt that we bought is in here still. I mean, yeah, okay, it's a closet. I can confirm there is a closet. There's nothing obviously interesting in the closet. So we're gonna NA that and we're gonna throw it at the end of the list. WA walk-in closet. All right, we're getting close. We have 6 more rooms and 2 more shrine days, so we will have to refresh the shrine one more time. But hopefully we can find a room that we need today. We need a library, a drawing room, or a freezer. I think I might go for master bedroom. I just can't remember how to get the master bedroom. Like, I think you have to be south in the east wing, right? I assume that's how that works. Oh my god, just immediately like dead ends us and we can't go the way we want to go. We don't have a sledgehammer, right? So we shouldn't open that. I don't want to waste keys. Courtyard here is perfect. Is there a shovel or something in here? I don't see anything. I'm not going to open that. I need my keys. We could do commissary and hope that we get keys. I'm trying to get to the top of the 4th rank, or the 4th column, whatever. Okay, that's actually useful. Let's do this to get some keys. Salt shaker, why not? We're freaking rich. We may as well take it. I'll take more gems, because, again, why not? This may as well. No shovel, but we did get a sledgehammer. Okay, definitely don't want the car keys. Okay, we're trying to go north on the 4th file. That's the word I was looking for. We're doing a zigzag nonsense here, but that's okay. So that we can draft all the way down the east rank and hopefully find master bedroom. That's the goal. I don't want Southern Cross. Also, maybe we should take purple, but I don't really want to take purple until I get to the top. Having a west door here seems kind of nice, but I think I'll take the other observatory. Just to get more keys, you know? Not take the cross. Great, we added a ton of chests to the entryway and we have a sledgehammer, so if we go back there later we can get tons of stuff. Office is fine, we can totally afford it. We need dice though, which mostly requires the power hammer, I think. This would be fine. Maybe it gives us a shovel, probably not. More gems, that's okay. Should we just go south from here? I'm not sure. I kind of want to go... Oh geez, these are all crappy. Let's do kitchen and buy all the food. We have plenty of gold. Some of it's kind of dumb, right? Like this is kind of dumb. Oh, actually we get a bit because of the aquariums. Or aquarium. Okay, we got salt shaker, no silver spoon, but that's fine. So I think we kind of got a door here that goes where we want. I think what I'm going to do now is try to go to the other side of the house and draft as many bedrooms as possible, because you can't get master bedroom over there anyways. We could draft this room. There's a bedroom we can remove from the pool. Tons of food, may as well just pick it all up. Sure, why not? Wait, did the extra delicious apple thing actually stack? Because that was an insane amount of steps I just got. Also, we can open all these. Okay, there's some dice. That's good. Keys. Money. A silver key maybe could be useful at some point. Okay, let's go this way. Hallway is fine. I kind of want a dead end in the corner, but I'll take an observatory if I get one, or a conservatory. That's kind of interesting. I think this is better though, because we have a crap ton of gems and it's a dead end that we can get out of the way. Take this. Yeah, apples are definitely more delicious. Definitely stacked more delicious. Ooh, that's enticing, but it's kind of unfortunate these are dead ends. Oh, we can rotate something here. Rotate Nook to go west. Maybe that's fine. We have a lot of footsteps, so we don't have to worry about footsteps at all, which is great. We'll take conference room. I need to get the bedrooms out of my draft, which is kind of hard. Okay, there's another boudoir. We can get that out of our draft. Yeah, we just got like... Okay, the apple thing definitely is actually ridiculous when you get multiple observatories. Oh, I'd love to take this, but it doesn't really work here. Maybe we should draw... Actually, you know what I should do? Alright, let's take the vegetable room. I forgot... Well, I don't know if I forgot. Yeah, I think I intended to... Wait, what's the button? Tab? I intended to purple room this before I started drafting over here. I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to use a key here. I'd rather use a footstep because I have a lot of those. Let's go out and go back in. Okay, none of these have doors, which is really terrible. We need something that goes north. Shoot. Okay, this actually works. Kind of. It's not great, but it does work. It'll give us a few more footsteps. Let's use a regular key here because we don't have the master key at the moment. Mage chamber is fine. I'll take that to get it out of the pool. Silver key here could be good. New out pool or aquarium. Let's take the aquarium because it's a bedroom and we don't want it to show up in the east wing when we go back to draft there. I don't have a shovel. This can be any bedroom, hopefully a dead end. One key for each bedroom in your house. Okay, that solves all of our key woes for sure. Not that we really had any key woes anymore, but that's a lot of keys. Alright, anything else in here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Let's go this way. Is this north? I don't remember. I think we're going north in the west wing, if I recall. Okay, let's definitely not take quest bedroom here. That would be terrible. I kind of want to draft this way. Aquarium, get it out of the pool. Another gem. Less bedrooms in the pool is fantastic. This is a really good aquarium placement as well. Lots of useful doors and another bedroom out of the draft pool. Oh, we have power hammer. We can be digging here, right? Oh, we don't. Never mind. That was last run. I get them mixed up sometimes. I really want to put down dormitory, but this is also a bedroom, so it's fine. We're removing the bedrooms, slow but sure. Is this north now? I'm going too fast, kind of getting lost. Oh, another spare master bedroom. Fantastic, that'll give us even more steps. This is going to be like the world record for the most steps, or at least my personal record. Bedroom here is perfect. No items. Okay, Starfish Aquarium, it's a bedroom, so let's remove it from the pool. This is going swimmingly. There's a key, fantastic. There's also another key, double fantastic. That's a lot of keys. Okay, I don't really want a dead end here. Drawing room is interesting. I'm gonna take drawing room in case we can't get master bedroom, because that's what I'm trying for is master bedroom. But now we have a backup plan, which is fantastic. Also, I could probably just get back to the east wing from here without having to loop all the way around, which is nice. Not that it matters because I have 260 steps, but it's still nice. Foundation lets us go around. We could also do casino just for the fun of it. But I think I'm gonna stick with my plan and do bedrooms out of the draft pool. Yeah, look at this. One apple is like 9 steps. Usually it's like 2, I think, right? Without the observatory at all. The salt shaker added 1, so it's like 2, 4, 6. It like doubles each time, maybe? I don't know, that'd be kind of nuts. Okay, this is a real crappy dead end situation. Let's just take the observatory. It's not a bedroom, but it's fine. We will get more apples are delicious things. Wait, does that mean apples are going to be worth 17 now? I gotta find another apple. I kind of wish I didn't eat them all and I saved one so that I could test that. Okay, the security door is going to be locked, isn't it? Drats. Is this south? I believe this door is south. Oh, throne room. Wow. That's actually a really good draw as well. Just door-wise. We could even take the throne room as our backup plan if we don't get bedroom, because that's a lot harder to get than drawing room. Drawing room we can get with blue, I think. Although maybe if we do black, we can probably get the throne room fairly easily. I'm not sure which one's harder. Let's put a dead end here. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain steps. That seems amusing to me. Coins? That's boring. We could open the antechamber door for funsies. Can we do the throne room thing? What do we need to do the throne room thing? No, we need the shrine, right? Because we have to pick up the cursed box. And we also need the trophy room, and then we need the crown, which is in the antechamber. So yeah, we definitely aren't doing that this run. That's a dead end, so that's not gonna work. I really want something that forks so that we can bypass the security door. Can we get like a hallway or something forky? We could also loop all the way back down. We do have 300 steps. It's tedious, but it's totally a thing we can do. Actually, we can just take foundation, right? We can go down foundation. We just couldn't go up it. Okay, we don't have a shovel, so... Oh, shoot. That's annoying. Alright, well, that wasn't super valuable, but... Oh, shoot. I really wish I had the power hammer, because we have no... Did we take... Oh, we took study. We do have some rerolls from the gems that we picked up, and then obviously we have a lot of stars. I'm hoping we can find the master bedroom. I'm not even sure where it spawns, to be honest. I don't know if it's anywhere in the east wing. Like, can it spawn in the bottom corner? Or does it have to be before that? I assume it's anywhere, because that's how Ladyship Chamber works, but... I don't know. We're gonna have to test that theory. But if we don't find it, we can just take throne room or drawing room. Maybe I'll do drawing room and save throne room for last, because it seems like potentially the most exciting one. But who knows? I don't know how easy throne room is to get when you turn on the black power either. It's kind of something you want to do like halfway through your run as well, because you want to have a lot of gems before you enable the black power thing. Okay, there's some more trunks here. Silver key does not really help us. Here's the other one. I was gonna say they come in pairs, so there should be 2. Alright, how do we get back to this crazy place? I think we have to do the zigzag, right? Let's do the zigzag. Wait, why is this dinging? No, don't care. I have enough resources. Wish I had a shovel, though. That's the only resource I don't have that I wish I had. Well, actually, I wish I had the power shovel thing. That would be even better. Alright, here's our door. It is locked, but that's okay. We need something that turns right. Pool works, but it adds more stuff to the draft pool, which is not ideal. Do we redraw? We do have 8 redraws, and we can only do 8 redraws. Oh, wait! Hey! Alright, there we go. Master bedroom. Success. What do I hear dinging? Oh, there's a key here. Elevator controls, foundation. Interesting. What is this? Oh, that's the actual time it's moving. Is this like the non-redacted version, right? All right, we call it a day here, I think, and then we draft it outside. Do we have shrine or blessing? Also, did this room cost anything? I didn't really pay attention. I think it's free, right? Also, I think there was one of the bedrooms that was like it gives you half as many steps or something. Hopefully that's not the one, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter either way. I started the day with 80 steps without sauna, so maybe master bedroom gives you extra steps. I'm not sure. Let's check this thing. 2 gems. All right, we should get more gems first before we do that. Dining room is fine. I'll take the lunchbox. I want a dead end in the corner, preferably. Also, there's just a coin purse chilling here. Not that that's useful for anything, but we could also put lost and found here. It's like effectively a dead end in a sense, because like you never want to go back in there, you know? Oh yeah, we have to do the still water thing at some point too, which might require putting a watering can in the coat check. Otherwise it's like super difficult. I don't want to walk back through here, so I'm gonna go this way to the kitchen. I'm gonna buy whatever this is, which is totally a waste, but I don't care. Because I don't want to backtrack to this room. Okay, whatever room we take here needs to connect to the dining room, preferably. That would be ideal. This is fantastic. Alright, we can use the watering can and get a gem. We can get 2 more gems. We can not open this. We don't have shovel. Alright, let's go this way. What are we looking for? We're just looking for gems, right? Kind of forgot what we were doing for a second. This will give us tons of gems. Although... Oh yeah, no, okay, it's fine. We connected, so we don't have to go back to Lost and Found. Not that it's a huge deal either way, but... Okay. Wait, that didn't give us any gems. No! They gave us flowers. I need gems. Dang it. Oh no, I just spent another gem on security. I clicked too fast. I should have taken hallway there for sure. Passageway is fine. I might have to do a clutch coat check here though. There is a gem in the boudoir. I'm gonna take boudoir, I think. Tough choice. Okay, apples are 5 today. Ooh, another observatory immediately. Interesting. I don't think I want it there though. I think I'd rather go west. Less likely to find items, that's fine. I don't need items, I need gems. Den is fine. I'm gonna do den instead of boudoir. It's because it gives us the freedom to go either direction, which is always good. I'd like a dead end here. I'm gonna take mailroom. I'm not gonna go in the mailroom, don't care what's in there. I would like 8 more gems, that's perfect. Do we have any other paths? I think we should just loop around at this point. I think now it is time to go blue, since we have all the stuff we need, and start looking for good rooms. Oh, we have 0 keys though, that's not ideal. And we didn't take code check. Okay, this is a little risky. We need keys. Ah, shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's not good. We need keys. We have no keys. We want to somehow avoid going in Lost and Found. I thought this was Lost and Found because it had red walls, but it's not. We also have this room, which goes somewhere that hopefully gives us keys. Kennel is maybe fine here. I think I coat checked the jackhammer though. That seems like the highest possible chance of getting keys, but we do need dig spots. Okay, how are we getting out of this phase? I go this way. There's also, oh, we can't open that. Oh, but we do have this. Okay, an ivory die. Not ideal. There we go. 3 keys. Now we can open this, which may or may not be a smart idea. Yeah, okay, it was a smart idea. It had a key in it. Oh, no, 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 no. Hell to the no. I am not walking through Lost and Found with a jackhammer in my inventory. That is the last thing that'll happen. The last thing you'll see me do is lose my jackhammer to Lost and Found. The heck with that. I think I might have lost Master Key in there one time. I don't remember. I definitely lost my Master Key somehow. I think I just logged out with it though. Master bedroom, hey. Alright, anything interesting? There are windows here, but you can't actually see out the windows. So I think it's a big old boring bedroom with weird broken lighting. Wait, there's a gem. It's kind of neat. Yep. Is there anything hiding under the bed? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, master bedroom is big ol' nothing. Just like I expected. M-A-S-T-E-R. Master bedroom. Alright, now let's go back to the house. We do have 3 keys and 3 dice, which is nice. Dice is nice. I like to eat rice. 3 times a day, thrice. Sometimes I spill it on the ground, and at night it gets fed to the mice. Workshop? Eh? Kind of prefer this, I think. More apple, yum yum. 253 stars is a lot of stars. Apples, this, bow, ink. All of these are fine. Dang, that's a lot of resources. I think there is a limit on the how many stars you can have. Let's just use dovecoat here. It's fine. Also, what are we looking for? I don't even know. What are we looking for at this point? I guess freezer, drying room, or library? Which we haven't gotten any of those. You should be able to find a... Okay, not freezer though, because that's the last thing we want to do. We also don't really want a dead end here, although these are all dead ends. And these are security doors, right? We do have security. We probably should have toggled it while we were in there. What we really need is a utility closet. And I don't think I want to bank the utility closet on just this corner room, so I think we gotta redraw here. That's no good. That's no good. Shoot. I need a fork. I'll take a pool here. I'm totally fine with the pool. We don't have a sledgehammer though, do we? Opening those seems too risky right now. It could give us more keys, but I'm not sure I want to test that theory. I'm not sure if I care about a major key either. It doesn't really ever help us in blue rooms. Although it could give us a secret garden right here, which would be useful. Cost 2 gems, which is fine. I'm gonna take this one because it gives us 2 keys, which is more than 1 key. Okay, a prism key. That is actually horrible because we can't use it anywhere. We can't use prism keys out of blue rooms, which sucks. Okay, this does seem worth trying now, though. Hoping for keys, since we do have 1 extra key. Alright, we got 2 keys back. We spent 2 keys, we got 2 keys. Didn't gain anything, but didn't lose anything. Aquarium here is totally fine. Definitely not taking a dead end. You can use the watering can, we can power hammer. No keys, very sad. Hopefully we find more keys in the next room. Rumpus? No, definitely aquarium. We don't need rumpus, we already did that one. Use the watering can again. I think our watering can's probably empty at this point. We've got double doors here. I think we should go west, fill out the center. Can we use prism key? That's kind of interesting. What is prism key when the room is every color? That's good to know. You can always use prism key from an aquarium. I think courtyard here is better than aquarium just because the door pattern. Wait, is there no dig spots? That's wild. I don't know if I've ever seen a courtyard with 0 dig spots. Should we take... I'm going to take the metal detector even though it's annoying. It might find us some free keys. These are all pretty terrible. This has keys in it though. Oh, it has a prism key. And it has this, which could have keys. Nope, it has gems. I'm going to use one of my keys here. Seems worth it. Alright. I didn't mean to pick up the car keys, but that's fine. We have car keys now. Alright, we're going to go this way, and we're going to go left to go north. Bingo, bango, bongo. We're going to take this because the other two are dead ends, and I'm not interested in dead ends, and I'm trying not to waste all my stars re-rolling. Some dice, that's fine. I guess we go west again, try to fill out the center of the map. We don't want freezer here. We do kind of want utility closet. The problem with that is, ideally I should backtrack to security, which I don't know how far away that is. Although we already have 2 security doors, so maybe it's not worth it. Oh, not drafting studio. I always get drafting studio and drawing room mixed up. I don't really like these. I'm going to use a die here, try to go left. We can do lab, sure, why not? It's not really useful, but we'll get it out of the draft pool, you know. Experiments continue. Immediately every time tomorrow room. Wait, this is kind of fun, right? 40 seconds is not very long. Oh my god, and it already has started. Let's see, what do we want? Conference room, that gives us a door, sure. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this is not a lot of time. Gallery, drafting, kennel, sure. Go, 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 go. Prism key. Ah, shoot, we can't use that. Regular key. The animations are so slow, no! Aquarium, sure. Go, 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 go. There's items here, but we'll come back for them later. I need a draft on more room. Pantry, perfect. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna bother wasting the footsteps. Okay, that opened the security door in boiler room, which is great. We got this. Well, I don't know why there's no fruit in here. That's kind of weird. Why do I keep trying to use prism key? It's just because I'm used to having master key, I think. I forget you can't use prism key like that. I'm gonna turn here. I like turning. Turn around right now. Drafting studio? Eh. Kind of bad, but also that's worse. Actually, we could go up the elevator technically because we do have security. But I would prefer not to have to do that. Okay, this is great. This goes north. I don't think we've gotten anything. Wait, yeah, not drafting studio. We need drawing room. Drawing room, library. It's literally just drawing room and library. Those are the 2 things we need. They're both blue. We can go dig here while we're here, I guess. Why not? Wait, is there no dig spots? Today's like a really bad day for dig spots for some reason. There's like hardly any. I guess we could draft... Oh my god, I'm walking in circles around the stupid pillar. We could draft this room and see what happens. Drawing room! I think we just call it here, right? Unless we get library, which is rare. We could try for library, since it is a rarer room. Office, let's take pump room because it's free. It might have a chest in it. Okay, no chest, that's fine. Locker room, study, we'll do locker room because it's not a dead end and it lets us keep drafting. We only have 3 keys. We can't use prism key here. Very sad. Passageway. We could also just sauna. You know what? Let's just sauna. I don't know if we have to go in here. I'm not sure. Also, there's running shoes. Not that that really helps us. We did King Blue today, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to go call it a day in the drawing room, I believe. Is the strategy. Ah, shoot. We have the jackhammer. No. Where's coat check this time? No. How do we get back to coat check? What a disaster. Dang nabbit, I almost called it a day with the jackhammer in my inventory. That would have been the end of me. The end of me, the end of me. I would have been sad, I would have cried if I threw my jackhammer away by calling it a day. That would have really sucked. I would have been sad. Boom. The door always makes you run slower. Maybe it's just this room where you run slower. I don't know. It's annoying. Let's go. Power. Is there some way to like run faster? Wait, I think there is a way to run faster, right? Was that a glitch or do I always run fast up the stairs? I don't know. Where the heck is coat check? It's not this way, is it? Okay, I'm lagging because I'm running super fast. Alright, let's eat the food before we run out of steps by being a maniac here. There's definitely a way to run faster somehow. Where the heck is coat check though? Wait, how the fuck do I get to coat check? Do I have to go south? Is it not even possible to get there from here? Wait, it might not be. Uh-oh. I think I made an oopsie. We do have 110 steps, so I can probably just walk there the long way, but it's kind of dumb. I feel like if you shake your camera, you can run faster. Which doesn't really make any sense, but that seems to be the case. Maybe that's what's causing this lag. Like, for some reason, I'm running really fast right now. You guys see that? Like, this is definitely faster than you can normally run. Wait, where am I going, dude? I'm so lost, it's insane. How the fuck do I get the coat check? What the hell? Is it through boiler room? Oh my god. The stuttering man. Ridiculous. Here it is. Ah, check item. Jackhammer. Do we still have a door? We still have a door in the boiler room. We could draft that on the way through. We just have to click this a bunch of times. Keycard system, change offline mode, unlocked, back, next, finish. It's like a Windows installer. I don't know if I'm imagining it or if wiggling your camera actually makes you move faster, but I feel like it makes you move faster. It definitely makes you move faster. I think I found a movement glitch. What if other people know that? Hey, that's kind of neat. Look at that. Worth it. Alright, now we're going somewhere. I don't know where or how we're getting there, but we're gonna shake the camera because it makes you run faster, apparently. Alright, where are we going? We should actually check the map. Hold on. We're going the wrong way. Wait, we have to go all the way back where we just came from. Also, sorry for shaking the camera, but it literally makes you run faster. Maybe if I just do this, I'll run faster. I don't know. Yeah, it's like glitched. I have like super speed now. Oh, this is the room, right? Drawing room. Yeah, drawing room. Okay, wait, do we have shrine? Shoot, I didn't even check. Yeah, this is... I think this is our last day of the shrine. Great. Tomorrow we can draft drawing room in the outer room. And on that note, I will see you all in the next episode. Exactly 1 hour. Nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye. Bye now.